I may disconnect briefly, but...
Alright. The game just sounds odd, I'm not gonna lie. Is this how a game's supposed to sound like through headphones? I don't like it. What? Ah. Oh yes, more I am playing Warframe, Papa John. Big boy. God damn it.
Very far. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, Sickeroni.
If it gets any worse, I'll just grab my headset.
You sound fine right now. Granted, I can't tell if it's because of the broadcast or what, besides you talking out of a toilet bowl, but I don't mind.
My headphones. I can use my headset if we're gonna be playing games later anyway.
If you want.
I
just don't want your little brain to hurt.
My favorite.
Freaking little Marmar joined my stream. I don't know if he's still here, but hi Mark. It's me, the guy that doesn't get on all that often.
I don't get online anymore. The only time I ever get on is when someone just. Oh hey.
My dog is a plant. I mean my cat. I don't know why the hell I called it a dog. His name is type 2 diabetes. Ooh, I guess I should mark this for the team, Maroni. There you are. I'm not a team player.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright. Leaving the party and joining back or something? I'm assuming that's the case. Okay, cool. Good dog. What the hell? Why you farting in the mic, you nasty?
Is my any member now? I don't.
Wait, there's a thing you can do with this, right? Oh, yes, there is.
You will all share in this bounty, as long as you can.
Why are you so freaking low?
Now it sounds like no. Okay, it sounds like you're like one of those ASMR people, like just whispering in my ears now.
It's probably because my mic's really loud.
Okay, now you're fine now. Okay, it was just that like initial, like I don't know, clack of your mic. I don't know what the fuck the sound is.
Frick, what is it?
Boom, clap, boom, de-clap, de-clap.
Because I'm listening. Oh, I see. There we go. Get.
Yeah.
You can tell I haven't used these headphones in a while.
I haven't really used these headphones I got much either. No, my little boy. He killed himself again. Wow, my dude really be trying to leave. Wow. You can't fight through the hordes of enemies, my boy? My child? My little offspring? I have Arcane Grace on, but I guess I don't.
I get spam one more time. So
From what?
spammed one more time of breaking someone's face open.
Okay then.
Seems like you can hear me on stream, it looks like.
People can or can't?
Can.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause you have your voice shared.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Were you watching the stream or something?
Yeah, I have it up because it's testing where my voice was. I just can't figure out how to turn you specifically up.
Up or down?
Up.
I don't know. I probably turned my mic up. Is my mic really low for the stream or something?
No, it's headphones and I don't know why.
Oh.
Cause I can hear you just fine on the stream.
That I want to turn my mic up to. Oh, I'm about to stop my. Okay, I'm good now. I miss playing this game, I'm not gonna lie. I used to like play this game almost religiously. Like it was scary how much I played it. I didn't play it much because it got boring after a minute. The only reason I'm playing it now is because the new update that's coming out supposedly, well, it's August 25th, I'm assuming that's for PC players, but whenever us little peasant console players get it.
With the area you're in right now, the Light Elf Temple from...
Lighthouse Temple? What are you going on about?
Where we...
Hello, child. Your mic do be cutting out, kinda. Or maybe you're just not talking loud enough. I don't know.
Probably not talking loud enough.
Did you say something about a light temple? And I'm like, what's a light temple?
I said Light Elf Temple.
Some of the place I'm in looks like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like looked on it and had to do double take because remember it was wait, you don't have God of War unless you stole it from me.
I've thought about it. But you'd probably riot.
Would.
I'll probably ask to borrow it at some point because I do want to play the game. I just see no sense in buying it. I could just ask
with that
you.
being said,
What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Go on. Sorry. No, you'll see it. It just launched me somewhere and I was really confused.
right into a wall.
Yeah, it launched me across and I was trying to directional slam on that enemy for some reason.
I'll be right back. I need to go put food in the oven for me and Bub and Mom.
Alright. I'll entertain myself.
Yeah, we can play something later. So I'll probably come in here to eat.
Plant stand?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay,
as we
never
go.
mind. Sounds like almost half of a plant stand. I'll talk to you when you get back, alright?
I'm gonna leave the party.
You said what?
Um,
I cannot hear you. Maybe whatever.
Hopefully I can figure out your food whenever I come back.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. I can only imagine what the steel path would be like. Like I said, I talked to the stream, but there's no point in talking to myself as I'm saying. Ah, bastard. I'm sucking these nuts. Oh. Oh, what the? What? Oh.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Oh fuck, what am I doing? Totally need that ability. From his Vex over would be nice. That is transferable ability. I hope that is. What is this guy extracting, I'm assuming? Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's he doing it for that?
listeners of all ages, I present to you, walking amongst us, the once and future badass.
Haha, that's me. She's talking about me. Get away from me. Now I can build my baby. Man, people will be having fun. Seems like that's alright. Audio sharing settings, that's good. Cool. So hopefully that works, I guess. Really tempting. Fuck it. I don't play this game anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'll regret it. I know I will. But I don't regret it now. What? I thought usually they gave you... What? What? Progress. Oh, did they lower it? Oh. Devils. Ah, fuck it. What abs? Alright. No, I have my power.
I'm just waiting on pizza to cook. It should be here done in the next like 5-10 minutes.
Can you repeat that sentence again? It should be here done. I'm gonna slap you.
Leave me alone.
Love you more. Hey, but look at this sick ass skin though. This shit looks straight out of Monster Hunter. Xenojiva? I like it. She looks sick. You probably don't see it yet, but you'll see it at some point. I need to figure out real quick. Oh, what fucking color scheme I like. I like this because it looks kick-ass. That's what fucking... I'll favorite them. That. Are you just gonna watch me play, or are you gonna play a game or anything? Hello? Hello? Right. Alone again, naturally.
No. Called my controller died.
Awfully convenient.
Let me connect my controller to my laptop right now.
No, not.
Did it? Okay. No, I was telling you I didn't know what Monster Hunters were.
Oh, it's a game. Braden was playing it on his DS in the car. Surprised he didn't tell you about it.
Stuff.
I don't know what stance will look good on her. I want a regal, noble-looking stance.
I hear you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
I can't hear you too. Sounds like you're, I don't know. I don't know what the hell it sounds like.
I think I fixed it.
I hope so.
There we go.
Let's see.
Well, I'm really gonna eat first, and then you do whatever, and then we can play like Dead by Daylight or something later.
Whatever you want to play, I don't... Oh, car.
I think Dead by Daylight will be fun, plus we don't have people trying to...
Yeah. Until we get a camping killer, that'll be even more enjoyable.
Oh yeah. It's called... But...
Alright, Spotty Mike. Oh god.
I think it's going to watch you on my computer at the same time to make sure my...
What? Don't get angry with me. It's not my fault.
No, I was trying to watch you at the same time on my laptop to make sure that my mic was okay.
If you want to, you can. I forget
No,
what the
it's just
fuck I
causing
wanna...
issues.
Oh, that's what's causing the issue? If that's what's causing the issue, I'd suggest just stop. Please.
Well, I don't know if it's causing the issue. I can test it. I just not watching it again.
There's no good armor sets I can really put on her. Because it all doesn't look right. Like, maybe a chest piece, but... bothers me a little bit.
That's how I was with Kratos, because, like, I wanted to bump my defenses because I know I'm not, like, great at attacking. But at the same time, it's like, I hate covering him in a chest piece. Look right. It's just nasty.
Well, with this, like, I mean, this is just cosmetic crap. It doesn't really matter. I just want to have something look cool. Oh. I mean, she looks cool as is, especially with this skin on. This is my favorite skin for her, but... Just, like, poop. Whatever. I'll just make do with just a chest piece. And then I want to wear a Cyadana. That looks kind of cool, not gonna lie.
But no, that's the same problem I ran into with Kratos. Like, I want to bump my defenses, but it's like, but all of these look nasty.
Nasty. But I get that.
Because even you know how pummeled I get, which is why I'm not ready for this upcoming battle. Because I know what it is.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna die so many times. I'm already calling it.
I mean, I know you will. I'm ready to have a laugh. But...
Yeah, until I get angry at you and don't want to talk to you anymore.
it is what I'll take my chances.
It happened.
I mean, you got pissed at me last time, so...
I wanted to punch you so hard.
Nah. You wouldn't. You wouldn't dream of it. What the fucky wucky? Yo, is that a bee climbing on my window? Little nasty fucker.
Mom's allergic to bees.
Really?
Mhm.
Damn, this is gonna fucking suck. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they rarely ever sting anybody.
Fair.
Unless you're a dumb child.
Yeah. I only got stung a handful of times, so I'm not that dumb.
I'm gonna go check on pizza. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're making me want pizza. But yeah. I'll talk to you when you get back, loser. Whatever, I'll fucking wear this skin. It's whatever. I don't care. Alright, now that I have this idiot. You could run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that, home boy, home boy. And it doesn't look bad. This looks a little bit cooler though. Oh, these are both designed by Rico, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Survival, survival, survival. Nope. Back to Mott we go. Hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husband. Because they're raping everybody out here. Ugh. Forget how shitty that tastes. You could run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Home boy, home, home, home boy. Playboy too slippery. He wet like water. Mmm.
Ready for
Oh shit, it's that ability, goddamn. It's two, that's the one.
support capsule to the area.
Where you were
Activating it will buy you more time.
We just melee to get out of it, right? Oh my god. God, I have not played Wukong in a minute. Jesus Christ.
Prepare for life support. Another life support capsule.
Are you? Okay. It's kinda pissing me off a bit. I won't note a lie. everyone spread out either, so I get that.
Life support capsule is now available.
Look at me, I'm Jin Mori.
Operative has just made their first discovery. Keep the good work. Extraction is available if... Additional life support has arrived.
God. Oh, the armor doesn't mean much right now, but... Big stick up.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. Not do this without you.
Come on.
Woo.
Pizza nearly done?
It's done.
Hey. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh.
How's your game going?
It's going well. There's barely any enemies spawning, so it's kind of a bummer. So I brought like brought little monkey man, thinking I was gonna get a lot of kills. That ain't happening right now. Just feels weird playing this game again because I haven't touched it in a minute.
I was
So.
using the Gurney. I need to play it again.
I need to play a lot of games again, especially Catherine.
Yeah.
I'll beat it, I promise you that. I know I'm playing through Resident Evil 2 again for the 3rd time, because apparently second run's a whole lot different. And I didn't know that. So now I'm playing through it again with Claire, so yeah! Fun times. But I want to try to get more achievements, so I gotta not use the dang storage box. That's what pisses me off. Not really. Needs to rip my hair out. What are you doing right now?
Sorry. I'm getting ready to eat, and if people don't stop texting me, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Who's texting?
I work on a little brother.
Holy shit, oh okay. Game kinda poo-pooed on itself a little bit.
If you ask me to call again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Jesus Christ.
And now my teammate wants to leave. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't want to do a solo run, man. I want to play with people. And you died. You know what? Have fun, bitch. I'm not coming to pick you up. You can suck my fucking skinny dick. I'm ruthless. Oh, it's more enemies. Yes. Oh, I feel so evil. Yes. Feed me. Give me your souls. Oh, did I kill them all? Oh no. He's host, isn't he? He's gonna be host. Oh. No? I guess she's not host. Cool.
I said struggle bus.
That's me right now.
I bet.
Oh, are you still watching?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I'm alone now. Whole fucking team decided to leave me. Sickaroni.
Usually how it happens.
Yeah, sadly. I'm getting tossed around like a fucking girl in a threesome and it's annoying me.
Oh, rip.
And my fucking bow got taken away. Not bow, but staff. And my meter's gone. Yes.
I'll be back with you.
Alright.
Share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Sorry, Mom wanted more food.
You're fine.
I think, well, you're... Until you're done. No, I think I'm gonna play Nino Kuni later.
Alright.
Hey,
Guess what?
What?
I love you. Alright, well fuck you too, okay.
I love reading. I can't play it. What? Okay. I reviewed it. That wasn't the question. Go get your movie. No, I can't play Nino Kuni because I don't have for the streaming service.
How much is it?
Which means $20 a month.
If I get it, will you have it?
Probably not.
What do you mean? You have my account, don't you?
Well, yeah, but you're not even gonna use it, so what's the point?
I mean, you will.
Again, point. So.
Get it, because I missed that game. Low-key.
Quick and tell you.
Well, I'll probably check. Holy bananas! God damn, that boy taking hits. What? Are you fucking kidding me? That is a joke. It just uncasted my ability. Now that kind of pisses me off, because now I have to work everything up again. That's sick. So what you gonna do instead? Babe.
Yeesh. And then I don't know what else.
I can finish this up if you want.
Hmm?
I can finish it up if you want.
No, you're fine.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. I need to finish eating it.
Alright. Love you.
Love you too.
God damn it. Oh damn it, I'm over here trying to do combos and shit, I lost my combo counter itself.
Just found. They could not do this without
Oops.
all share in this battle. Hold out as long as you can.
Hey, dorky dork. I love you.
I feel.
You're adorable, you know that? Come on.
Videos while I was eating. Alright.
You're fine.
Hello.
Yeah?
I still can't figure out why you're. Wait a minute. Okay then.
What? You chose me at the wrong time. Oh my god. You could not have left during an even worse time. God damn it. Kyla. You could not have left at an even worse fucking time. Like getting my ass handed to you. I mean, to me, not to you. I lost my shit again. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello?
Wow.
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello?
Hi.
The longer you fight, the more successful
Oh
you
god.
will be.
What?
Rip.
What? Okay. Either you left or you're just not talking.
No, I'm still.
Okay. So. Wait, I can give him mercy? Bitch, what? Oh my god. But I'm already Tracer. What about Widowmaker? I'm already Widowmaker. I'll be Bastion, Nerf Bastion. You're Rissa Winston. I wanna be Winston. No, be McCree. I already chose McCree. You should be. You should have picked Mercy. You should have picked any kind of support. Now we're losing something. I don't really know the song. Can I just get the Mercy kill on any of you? I'm pretty sure that's fucking daily. Pretty please. Oh my god. You're kidding me. At this point, they might as well just pin me down and fuck me at this point, because this is what it's like. God damn. This is hurting my soul. Oh, I did it! It wasn't a daily. Sick. Okay, I did it for nothing. God damn it.
Look what our Tenno have just found. They could not do this without you.
You alright?
Mm-hmm.
You okay? Bored, I'm assuming?
Nose hurts.
Hmm?
My nose hurts.
Oh, I am sorry. I hope it gets better.
I'm hoping.
I'd give you nose kisses right now, but I'm sure that'd probably hurt.
I would punch you.
Well, damn, last time I tried to be fucking fucking romantic with you. I'll punch you. Okay. Keep that in mind.
When I'm in pain, it's not the time to mess around.
Hey, that's like some of the perfect times. It's hilarious how angry you get with me.
It's because I don't have the normal, like, freaking ability to just ignore you.
I know. I know.
Because I have to listen to your stupidity on top of my already mounting pain.
You know, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Like, I feel bad for you that you have to deal with my ass. Well, I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, you're choosing to for some fucking reason. You're an odd one.
Yeah.
My odd one, though.
My nose just casually burns.
Put some water on it if it's on fire. No? Okay, it wasn't a good joke either. I wouldn't have laughed. Damn it, I got stuck. No, type IBs is down. No. Well, that cat's gonna be laying there for a hot minute. No, you're not. I lied. The fact that I'm still alive shocks me.
Magic.
Honestly, though. I just shoved my fucking whole fist up this guy's ass. They call that mercy? That's like worse than death.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather take death than have a guy shove his whole fist up my ass and still die in the process.
The more successful we will be.
I mean, but sure, whatever floats your boat, I guess. You just get to feel one last thing before you kick the bucket, I guess.
See, I don't know if I'd be happy with that.
What?
So I don't know if I'd be happy with that. I think I'd be very not okay.
I mean, honestly, I'd be kind of uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's like it's normal. 'Cause it's not. It's far from. It just, with the animation, my arm is like way too far down to be his back. I don't think that's his back that I'm hitting. Like shoving my whole arm up this dude's ass and then he just fucking keel overs and dies. I'm like, okay. Like, why am I killing these guys anyway? I forget the reason. Like, are they even that bad? What if I'm the bad guy? I'm like disrupting these people from having like a decent life. They're like working to pay for their child's like college funds and shit like that. And I'm just running into their house, just killing all of them. I'm destroying their whole lineage, and that's just fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. They shouldn't have messed with the wrong motherfucker, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, my combo counter is so high.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, I need to heal.
We're running out of time. Spear extraction.
Get away from me.
They're hurting. They hurt so much. It hurts just to smile. Holy fucking bananas, bro. That's crazy. They're like destroying my little boy's health. You scratched my back. No! I had an itch. Alright, ah, you son of a gun. You are a bitch.
Support has been replenished.
So weird though. Like I read a post, like I'm pretty sure it was just a meme, granted, but it was so weird thinking about it. Cause like our brains are just little mini pilots in like flesh mech suits, and it's just really weird to think about, cause it's not wrong.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Except none of us have plot armor. Well, some seem to. Like, how do motherfuckers really be surviving shots to the head? Like, that shit's beyond me.
Magic. I don't know why, but this reminded me of an old freaking story. So, when I lived in like Pennsylvania, I went to a really weird school. Because I say it's weird because the layout of the building was weird.
Alright.
And I had a friend who we were on the playground one day, because this is when I was like in like I don't know, like 3rd, 4th grade, something like that. It's me and her and then a few other people, and we're all playing. This dummy runs face first into a pole.
We'll all share in this bounty. Hold out as long
Like,
as you can.
full sprint, could not make the turn as fast as me, and face planted into the pole. You could see the visible red mark on her face from where she face planted into the pole. Well, we go back inside, and this
Specific? Okay.
She hated me with a passion, to the point that I was terrified of her enough to constantly be going to the nurse that they yelled at me for it.
This one's back. This is your fucking 20th time this week.
They didn't know why. Until I told them later, and I was like, I honestly come down here to get away from her. She scares me. And the one teacher was like, fair enough.
Aww.
So we go back into class and we're sitting down, and the teacher, like, my friend's like up front, like crying, and I'm like kind of towards the back. and I feel bad because it had to hurt. And so our teacher, like, loved her. Don't ask me why, but she loved her. Asked her, like, what was wrong and what happened. And this Bia looks at my teacher and said, yeah, Kyla punched me in the face. Now, if you were an adult with any sort of, like, actual common sense, you would understand that there's a difference between a punch mark and the mark of a pole. I'm sorry, my fist at that time was not big enough to make that big of a line across her face, and if it was, I would be concerned.
Little baby fist.
But either way, she believed her and walked up to my desk, slammed her hand down on my desk, leaned over me, and was like screaming why I would do that and this, that, and the other. And I just casually said, I'm like, I didn't. Like, we were at the playground and she ran into a pole chasing me for a game. And she just kept harassing me. And like, from that day forth, it was so much worse.
Well, this is where she didn't break down crying.
See, when
a lot of kids would have cried in that situation.
Because I was at the particular time in my life where, because my mom says the same thing to everybody. I went through my teenage years as a toddler. So I was at the point in my life where I just kind of was staring at her like, you're an idiot.
Fuck you. I mean, I get that.
I told my mother about it, and like, it's sad because my mom knew like everything that went down, and she's like trying to get me to switch to a different class, but they wouldn't do it.
Aww.
Because every single school that I went to, they would put me with difficult teachers because they said I had behavioral issues. And then I had like, ADHD and stuff, because I did things so easily that I would get done quickly and then start drawing on the back of my papers and I would get yelled at for it. Like, I made full-on comics on the back of my work, and teachers would get so mad.
I don't think there's anything to get really mad over, necessarily.
I
mean, as long as they, like, understand the material, that's all that really should matter.
Right.
I mean, anyway, I mean, from what I've seen, American schools are kind of shit anyway, so. And that's coming from someone that's actually graduated. Cause it's so fucking stupid. Cause, like, half the shit I learned, I deadass do not fucking remember.
Oh no,
like you can give me like a math problem, like a specific one, like maybe Pythagorean theorem, that still like is somehow embedded in my mind. But like,
we went over it sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. But like other stuff, it's just like I cannot remember for the life of me. Calculus, I do not remember.
Oh no, I'm not ready for that.
Cannot remember at all.
Show me door, please.
And it's just like, yeah, it is what it is. It's annoying.
Well, no, 'cause, like, it was even, like, to the point that it sucked so much, because it even got to a point where when I ended up moving to New York and I went to the school that I ended up going to when I was in foster care, like, I already had enough behavioral issues because I didn't know anybody there, and there was quite a few people who just hated me off the back because I was different. Because if you ever notice, when you get further, like, north, they don't have an accent. And I, from my life, was pretty much born and raised in a very, very southern family. And so my southern accent was thick and harsh.
I love your southern accent, though. It's cute.
It doesn't come out as much anymore, but it was like real thick and real harsh. And then we moved, and this is like some of their like first time hearing it, because again, we're preschoolers, or not preschoolers, we're elementary school kids, so we're not high schoolers where we're used to like other people coming in. We've been most elementary school kids are a tight-knit group because you go with the same grade your entire life.
Theoretically, at least.
Well, yeah, theoretically, unless you move.
Yeah.
But 90% of the time, if you start at the same school and go all the way through high school, you'll pretty much stay with mostly the same people. Yeah. Maybe not in high school, because you'll be switching out and doing that, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get that.
So it was really weird for them to hear someone who's very southern. So they were really confused about that. But the teacher I had there, like, they literally put me in an extra help math class. Both places I went to in New York put me in an extra, like, help math class. And the second I stepped foot in that door, and the second we started talking about things, like, it may take my brain, like, a hot minute to figure out what's going on, but the second I do, I'm golden.
Yeah, I
And
get that.
they even stared at me. They're like, "You shouldn't be here," but they wouldn't take the school wouldn't take me out of it because they thought that with foster care and everything, I was having like really bad behavioral issues. When in reality, I was being bullied. So I was like, "Cool."
Oh.
Eventually, she just let me do what I wanted. I had to technically do the work, but I didn't have to go through it like the other kids. I didn't have to sit there and like step by step. I would help out if I needed to, but I wouldn't have to go step by step with her. I was just like, boom, done, okay, move on. I ended up doing like over the summer work too, and I'm like, you're just feeding my ability to do math, and it's not a good thing. But no, like, and most of the kids in that class too were very understanding. They kind of figured it out. They're like, yeah, you don't need to be here either.
No, go on. I'm listening, so sorry.
No, it's fine. I got bullied because there was this girl, and like, keep in mind, we're probably about like 4th grade at this point in time. This girl was a giant. Like 4th grade, already 6 foot. And I was like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. And
I was still hella short at that time. Like, I hit my growth spurt over the summer freshman year, and it was just weird. Cause I didn't notice any change until someone pointed it out. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I have gotten a little bit taller.
Life support activated.
This is weird.
No, but like, she hated me, and to the point where they even forced us to go to like the school council together. And she said something along the lines of, she felt that I was taking her friends or something when I moved in. And I literally looked at her. I didn't even let her finish her statement. I looked at her and I said, I'm not actively seeking out people. I'm like, people flock to me for some reason because I'm new and I'm weird. I'm like, and half of them bully me. I'm like, I ain't taking your friends. They just went my direction. I went, oh, bye.
Cause you're
And then there
lovable.
was another, I guess. And
Yeah,
there was
you
like
are.
another point where I was
You gave that
chasing
little
one of my
fucking
friends.
dumbass laugh, like that little know-it-all laugh, like, yeah, I already know that, but I guess. But go on.
What?
That fucking laugh you gave just then, I don't know. But yeah, go on.
That was the sure.
Fuck, I'm dying!
We're running out of
Go
I was
on.
chasing because we had there was a bunch of we had a really big hill that went down to like a field that was still on our property. We had a huge playground. There was a bunch of climbing stuff. There was like a weird silo next to our playground that I don't remember why it was there. There were several like concrete areas that were basically kind of patios for the school that had like square ball and other things and hopscotch and all that on them. Well, I'm chasing my friend like around this entire area. Like it was pretty big. And we're like tiny. I was chasing her, but we get into this like pavilion area, and a kid decides to step back in front of me by accident, and so I tripped over his foot. And in my attempt to save myself, as my arm went forward, I punched my friend in the back as I fell. And legit, from that point on, she hated my guts. She's like, you punched me. And I flat out, because she even went to like the principal and everything about it, and I flat out looked her dead in the eye and said, you can look at the cameras over there. I'm like, I tripped and fell. But her family hated me from that point on, and that's when I became like the genuine loner.
Aww.
And it also didn't help that there was another person with my same name there. And keep in mind, I'm born before her, so like, she tried to use the whole, you can't use that nickname because it was mine first. I'm like, honey, I was born first, nice try.
just found.
But
Cannot do this without you.
that's why
I swear,
ended
kids
up-
really be arguing over the pettiest shit.
They do. And it sucks even more because, like I said, as a person who went through their teenage years pretty much as a toddler, I didn't get it. Because I'm like, why are you being so petty over something so stupid?
Why do you sound so different right now? You sound so
Life
cute.
support capsule.
Go on, just keep talking.
It's fantastic, this word. But no, I guess the only thing that really came out of either of the schools was gym teachers most of the time love me, despite me not being as athletic as most people. So that's interesting. That's a fun thing, tidbit of knowledge.
Levels. Extraction is your best
Because
That's a nice little tidbit of knowledge. Go on.
To the point that I saw one of my teachers, who I think I went to Pennsylvania with, we only called him Mr. K, so I have no idea what his actual name is, and I could not tell you to this day. But every time I had gym with him, I literally wore a 7-Up shirt. I don't know why. I think it happened like a couple times, and then I just stuck to it from that point on. And so my nickname for him was 7-Up. And I eventually, it was only like a few years after, I was walking around Walmart, and I'm telling my friend about this teacher, because he was like my absolute favorite and loved me to death, especially when we had like indoor recess, because I could just hang around him and not be bullied. So it was fine. But I literally like said, I told this story, and then around the corner it was like, so that's where you went, and I went, what? So, point in case, I met my teacher at Walmart like a few years later, and he somehow remembered me.
I haven't seen any of my teachers in a hot minute.
I think it's just because I talk, but I don't talk a lot. Like, I know the difference between when I can talk and when I can't.
Oh, I just don't talk at all.
I know you don't.
I'm just a silent kid.
I'm just the kid that's like, you think I'm silent, and then you meet me outside, and then you're like, whoa.
Yeah, same here. I'm only silent until like I really get to know you, then I just like, at that point I can't shut up. Sometimes. Depending on my mood. Okay, don't say like it's the truth. Shut up, don't agree.
Do I need to bring up work?
Shut up.
You barely talked to me at work, and it made me feel bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't, like, I wanted to talk to people, but it's just, like, I didn't want to be weird, per se. Because, like, I know I have a really weird personality, so it's just, like, I don't want to, like, I don't know, like, how people's personalities, like, mesh up with mine, so I don't want to, like, make a dumbass joke and then not either get it, or they think I'm just, like, oh, this guy's kind of odd. I don't know. That's just where my head was at.
I wouldn't be like that, because I understand everyone has their own sense of humor. Like, I have very dark humor.
Yeah, same here. Like with like the whole fucking Anne Frank shit with me fucking working theater, that shit was fucking dead ass funny. A lot of people didn't fucking find it funny, but I found it funny.
Well, no, because like people take things like that to heart, and that's what bothers me. It's like, okay, if you don't have a dark sense of humor, you don't have a dark sense of humor. Like, okay, cool, but you shouldn't bash me because that's what my humor is. Like, I make fun of my pain. Thank you for asking.
Exactly.
And everyone's like, well, you're being insensitive. No, I'm not. I realize what's going on. Otherwise, I would make a joke about it. In fear of being wrong.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. And plus, like, just work in general, I'm, like, around people whom I do not know. And I be around 24/7, I just don't want to bother with some people.
Yeah, that's fair.
But no, I mean, I would have talked to you a lot more. It's just, nerves got the best of me.
Yeah, they do that a lot, don't they?
Yeah, okay. I don't need your fucking shit. I mean, I'm talking to you now, so hey, what's up?
But no. So yeah, that's story time with Kyla.
Wow. I can't wait to get fucking toilet talk with Kyla too. That would be fun. Toilet talk with Kyla Marie.
Can you not say my full name on stream?
Support has arrived.
You do understand people can take that and use that, correct?
Okay, John.
Tano, extraction is ready.
You know, sometimes I forget I'm on stream, to be honest.
I know. Point in case where you use my full entire name.
I didn't say your full entire name.
You almost did. And it's not that hard to guess it after that point.
A little bit.
All I'm saying, if my crap gets freaking stolen, I'm blaming it on you for being an idiot and deciding to shout my name on stream.
Hey, I ain't shout shit. Chill. You're an idiot.
Hence why I didn't say that the other freaking girl's name. Wow, thought you would take the hint.
You know, you could just give her just a false name, you know? Like Heather. That's a name.
Yeah, and then knowing your dumb self, you'd be like, but that's not your name.
I'm talking about the girl that you were talking about, you're fucking dumb.
I know, but I also said she had the same name as me.
Oh, well.
You're an idiot.
Shut up.
God.
You said your name
You're
already
really
anyway.
Stupid. I didn't say my name.
Yeah, you did. You said, yeah, actually you did.
When?
You said, and that concludes fucking story time with Kyla. You fucking nut dumbass.
Okay, that's my first name, fair, but you decided to take it a step further.
Oh, wow, just one more fucking name added on. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, until you get the conscious mind to decide to call me my full name like you have been doing, and it pisses me off.
I don't say your full name like that.
You do.
I stop at first and middle. I rarely ever say your full name.
Either way.
Ooh. Don't fucking me. Fucking midget.
Another life support capsule.
You're really annoying me.
I'm annoying you?
Yes.
Aww.
You
Might
can't
be the
just
first
take it
time.
and leave it. You're just like,
I took it and I'm kind of trying to leave it, but you know, you're being unreasonable.
no, no, babe.
Next you're gonna break up with me so you think of me as a brother.
No.
Chano, extraction is ready.
There's very few people I could consider a brother anyway.
I'm kind of annoying like one, so. I mean, I am a brother.
It doesn't matter. There's very few people I consider to be like my brother, so. I hate when people make comments like that. They're like, oh, I hate when freaking females say that I'm like a brother to them. Yeah, but you're probably on like a closer relationship than 90% of her friends.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for guys who can't even get out of the friend zone. That shit do be sucking.
If you're in the friend zone, you can get out of it. If you're
It's
in
hard
the
to get out of
zone,
it.
It is, and I will give you that. But if you're in the brother zone, you might as well just give up right then and there, because there's no way. Because even my mom said, because my grandparents tried to hook her up with one of her friends, and he would have genuinely been like a good fit for her, but they've been friends for so long she considered him a brother, and so at that point it was weird. It'd be like dating her actual brother. I mean, some people.
That's why I'm happy we weren't friends for that long.
No. That's what
Critical life support levels. Extraction is
that's
the
what
best
several. That's what a couple of my friends are. They're basically my older siblings. I've told you about them.
I know.
It's really funny because
option. The longer you fight,
people make those comments and be like, "Well, I can't get out of the friend zone." I'm like, yes, but also you have to think maybe she just doesn't like you, or maybe you're doing something wrong.
Somehow
Some
she
guys
liked
don't
me,
understand it.
which I don't fucking get even now.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
But I have no complaints. Besides that she's a fucking weirdo, but you know, that's about it.
So are you. So.
I'm saying you're like a weirdo for liking me. I don't understand. You're just. Oh, and I fucking failed the mission, sickaroni. Aha!
Exactly, because you were talking shit.
Oh, yeah, shut up. I wasn't paying attention because I was. Yeah, I was talking shit. Well, I was stayed for an hour and 12 minutes. Ow, my back.
You have to what?
No, so I stayed there for an hour and 12 minutes. I don't know if I got anything good. I can't tell. I don't remember what the fuck any of these relics are.
Oh, my nose hurts so bad.
This Rockstar energy drink tastes like literal ass.
Then why are you drinking them?
Because I have like a full box and they ain't gonna get rid of themselves.
Got them off your sister.
Yeah. And
Or
I
you
feel
can
bad
just-
if I just let them go to waste. 'Cause,
Or you just pawn them off to somebody else.
I mean, I already drank like a few. There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7 left. So I mean, might as well.
That's fair.
It's just aggravating a little bit.
My mom won't let me drink energy drinks because of my liver.
Oh, that's fair. I wouldn't want you to drink energy drinks either, so. You're already hyper as is.
I'm not even really that hyper, to be honest. I
know.
have spurts. I'm not hyper. I'm more like I have ADD, I would assume, because I freaking can't focus for more than like 5 minutes, or I hyper focus on something that's really stupid.
Yeah, like the fucking ceiling. Oh no, there's footprints on the ceiling. Busy constantly braiding. Oh yeah, footprints. Like, okay. Talking to me, a squirrel. Like, what the fuck? Or chipmunk it was, I think.
Yeah, it was a chipmunk, because it was running across the yard.
It's just weird. It was like, okay.
Because of how my brain works, like, I notice very, like, sometimes I can notice, like, very detailed things. Like, things that normal people wouldn't notice in a conversation, hence why I can pick up when you're lying to me.
Liar.
How many times have I called you on your bull crap and been right?
Shut up.
Exactly.
Liar!
So, people can't, once I know you, you can't lie to me.
I'm gonna lie to you every day
I know
then.
your habits.
I'm gonna lie to you like every day so you can't never tell whenever I'm lying.
You're an idiot.
Yeah,
That's
I guess.
just gonna cause problems, right?
I won't do that, obviously. I don't want to cause problems in our little tiny relationship. It's not tiny, but it's a big part of my life. Trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do next. Should I go play Catherine? Did you just spit?
Yes.
In your bed?
No, I'm not in my bed. I have a freaking napkin next to me, you dumb.
Why are you spitting, you fucking llama?
Because I had something nasty in my
Yeah.
freaking teeth.
You fucking llama?
Oh my god. Do you want to play Catherine, or... See, if you play Catherine, I can't watch it.
What do you mean? Why?
Because remember, it'll glitch everything up.
Mm.
We can play Dead by Daylight.
If you want, I mean, I don't care. Just might lag a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
For you. But when my ass getting chased by a killer and I lag back to them, you finna see. You finna hear a whole different fucking side to me. I get real pissed off easily.
I am bleeding.
Stop bleeding.
That's a lot of blood.
Okay. I'm in danger. You're aware that you're fucking being hurt. Yeah, you're just like, yeah. That's a lot of blood, but you know, I won't do anything about it though.
I'm doing something about it. Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. Tell me to shut up one more time. I'm fucking... I'm a drool on you next time I see you.
Well, rip me, it's bleeding a whole lot. Jesus Christ.
Can you stop picking at it? Or whatever
I'm
the fuck you're
not.
doing? What are you doing? Where's the blood at?
On my face.
On your nose?
Yes.
Aww.
It's called the skin peeled and split.
Aww. My little baby, he bleeding. Fuck. I'm record. I'm in broadcast still. Hello, people. I forget that I'm in broadcast. I hate talking like that because I only talk like that to you. And I hate when other people hear it. Because it's kind of fucking embarrassing. I don't know. Does every guy do that with their girlfriend?
I couldn't tell you.
Uh,
Point in case, A, because I'm not a dude, and B, because every single person I've been with has sucked before you, so.
including me.
You're an idiot.
Yes, ma'am. All for you. No?
I think it's slowed down.
I think I've fallen for you.
Why did that remind me of Teen Beach Movie?
Falling for you, falling for you. I just can't help myself. I don't remember how the song went.
Neither do I, just remember certain parts of it here and there.
Yeah, fucking. What was his name? Started with a T. Was it Trevor? No. Does it sound Travis? No. I don't fucking remember any of them. I'm gonna go to Japan one day. That in Australia. I don't know why I've just been like really been wanting to go to Australia. I don't know.
New Zealand for me.
Oh yeah, we can go to all the places. I mean, yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun as folk.
Money, but yes.
I know.
See, that's why getting the job that I want to will be beneficial because it pays a lot, so.
Plus, if we don't get married too soon, I mean, our credit will be kind of right. Because I know as soon as you get married, your credit kind of fucks up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was watching, I know I shouldn't be gaining knowledge from this show, but I can't help but it's like a fucking TLC, what the fuck, 90 Day Fiancé. That whole shit show. With fucking, that...
I've seen Married at First Sight, so...
Oh, we can watch, 90 Day Fiancé when you come over. That shit's a whole new fucking... It's funny, I'll give it that. It's just... Some of the couples on there is just like, that is beyond me. Like, I don't see how some of them stay together. Cause... No. When this, like, woman, she's, like, blatantly telling him, like, oh, yeah, I'm here for just your money. He's like, oh, yeah, I feel like we have this connection. Like, I just love her. Like, motherfucker, did you not hear what the fuck she just said? You can clearly tell that she's, like, only in it for the money anyway. Like, she's over here, like, she's, like, coming to America, because I think he lives in California. And she's like, oh, well, because everyone expects that fucking whole American dream, like, oh, as soon as you get into America, you're gonna get, like, a nice house, nice fucking plot of land. Like, no, it doesn't, it's not like that. Unless the person you're getting with is, like, some sort of fucking billionaire or is, like, set off already, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna fucking get that. Nope. And she was, like, kind of all expecting all that. She got really fucking pissed off at him because he wasn't living as lavish as she had wanted him to be. And she's, like, expecting, like, a little... What was it? What the fuck is it called when, like, kids do chores around the house to get fucking paid money for it? Chores. Not chores. But, fuck it, what's it called? There's a word for it.
Just chores. They do chores around the house.
Yeah, but they get paid. It's like...
Okay, I got paid for chores.
I know, it's something to do with money. Well, no, she doesn't do chores. It's like, fuck! Allowance. That's what it's called. Goddamn. She, like, was expecting like allowance of like $1 million like each week or some shit like that, so she can go shopping and shit like that. It was just funny because the dude went bankrupt. He ended up getting sent to jail because she lied on him. And then, like, while he was in jail, they were still talking, and she ended up fucking leaving him for some other dude. Like, I think like a month into him being in jail, because he was supposed to be in there for 2 years for some shit. Because he ended up getting caught for selling marijuana because he worked at a marijuana industry or some shit like that for medical shit. So, yeah, that was nice. And he learned his lesson, and there's like, yeah, maybe she wasn't a good choice. Like, yeah, no shit. Woman literally came in, ruined your whole fucking life, and it took you going to prison to realize that. When there were red signs all over the fucking place, I just don't get it.
Called rose-colored glasses. People get in this sense of just like their partner can do no wrong in their eyes, regardless of how obvious it is for other people. They just don't see it.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, there's got to be a point. I don't know. I mean, especially as old as he was as well, I mean, you'd expect a lot more maturity out of that situation, a lot more mature sense of thinking. It's like, maybe, he looked about like maybe late 20s-ish. Like maybe like 27, maybe early 30s. But I mean, at that point, you should at least be, I guess, well equipped enough to know certain things, I guess. I don't know. Everyone's different at the end of the day, I know, but it's just like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, usually what happens.
Plus, I mean, it's kind of sketchy. Like, I'm not saying that everyone at a country is like that. I don't want to put everyone in the same bubble, because most people are far from greedy and fucking nonsensical as she was, but I don't know, it was just... It's just surprising seeing people like that, like...
Who exist.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you'd only really see that in, like, movies and shit like that, so it's just, like, weird seeing that actually being played out in real life.
I mean, in movies it's exaggerated quite a bit, because they make it seem like there's quite a bit of it, when in reality, there is, and it's not based off, like, horrible facts, it's just not everybody is the same.
Yeah, and I get that, it's just... to the point where... It gets to the point where she just fucking ruins his life, it's just, like, fucked in its own sense. And to, like... To not even, like, own up to it, because, like, they get into, like, a lot of fucking arguments and shit like that as well during the whole thing. And then to just leave him, like, a month in when he's in jail for another dude that has a lot of money, it's just fucked up in its own sense. Granted, she's another guy's problem now, so, I mean, I feel happy for the guy that doesn't deal with her anymore, but it's just like that. That fucking sucks, to lose everything and then to even lose your wife after that as well. So I think they were getting married as well, or I think they had already... No, they were on the cusp of getting married. She was trying to get a ring that was just, like, hella fucking expensive. Like $55,000 or some shit like that. And when he was trying to get it lowered down... Oh, I know. Man. It's crazy how fucking rings can be that fucking expensive.
See, this is what pisses people off when I tell them, I'm like, I don't want, like, an expensive ring, I just want something simple. Something that, like... obviously means a lot, but something simple, because there's no point in getting something like that expensive.
No, I get that.
Especially when I don't wear jewelry as it is, so that'd probably be the only bit that I do wear, and why have this godly piece on my finger with nothing to match it? Like,
no,
if I have that, like, large... freaking thing on my finger, then it makes the sense of like, oh, well, you know, why does she wear that when she doesn't look like she can wear that, you know what I mean? Because I don't care how rich I am, I'm still living the same way.
Like, it's so weird, because when people, like, either like go big and they get all this money. They're like, oh, I'm gonna immediately buy like a really nice, hella fucking expensive house and an expensive car. But it's just like, once that money goes out, how are you gonna keep up the payments on that? It's because it's just it's so nonsensical for me because it's just like I don't get it. I mean, like if I end up getting rich, you know, if I end up like hitting it big, like thousands, like millions of dollars, I'd at least still get, you know, a moderately decent house. I wouldn't go all big and whatnot because I mean, it's a lot smarter to do that at the end of the day because I mean,
What are you gonna use the extra rooms for?
Exactly, yeah, that as well. I mean, I'm as basic as they fucking come. I don't get a lot of shit. I mean, I have like so few items, and it's just like that's enough for me. I don't need a lot of shit. Maybe like a bedroom, game room. That'd probably be it. And then obviously kitchen and shit like that.
I'd probably do like office and then art room, but that's also it's dependent upon who you live with, like what their needs are.
Right.
But it's like, I'm not going to buy this house that's going to sit, especially if I'm, like, by myself at that point. Like, if I don't have anybody else in my life, I'm not going to get this big mansion and have to pay people to clean it. I'm like, I will clean my own house. It's going to be a decent-sized house, but it's not going to be, like, ungodly.
Like a fucking mansion and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's nice, granted, but it's just, like, it's not something that's required for me.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't need it.
Yeah, it's not needed. If it's not needed, don't do it. I mean, granted, you don't need a game room and you don't need an art room, but it's one of those few things that it's not bad to have.
Like, obviously, I'm gonna make other rooms essential fucking first, but it's just like, I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Like, obviously, I want to have at least one guest room as well, just in case, you know, if someone was, you know, visiting and had to spend the night or some shit like that. I mean, that'd be nice to have, but it's just... I just hope my first house is kind of decent. That's why I'm kind of thankful, because I know some kids end up getting kicked out, like, as soon as they turn, like, what, fucking 18 or shit like that, but it's just like...
My mom got kicked out way before then. She got kicked out at, oh no, she had just turned 18 not too long ago because she had me. She pretty much got kicked out when she was pregnant with me, so she was 17 at the time.
Yeah, and it's just like, I'm fortunate enough to even have a parent that's like, yeah, you're cool. Like, take as much time as you need.
Yeah. My mom's also the same way. She's like, you're able to leave when you want, you're able to come back and stay when you want, like, she's always there.
Right.
Granted, that doesn't give me the opportunity to stay here the rest of my life.
Right, I don't want to do that, because that's like, I've been here for so long, I at least want to get up off on my own feet, and, you know,
but it doesn't help where we live, too, because... It doesn't help where we live, because a lot of the jobs around here are teen-based jobs, which means you don't get paid a lot of money.
It's even harder when you don't have a fucking car either, so you can't really go wherever as you please right now as well. So I mean, yeah, I get that.
I would take the job that does $13 an hour down in frickin' the big city. But it's like a 30-minute drive, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
That's why I'm like trying to get as much money as I can together, because I mean, especially if, you know, later down the line, if me and you plan on moving in together, I want to make sure I at least have like a decent chunk of money saved away. Just so that we're at least set off for a good portion.
And I plan to do that in college, because that's what I was telling Mom. I'm like, I'm going to try and definitely get a part-time job. And with the way that I learn, I'm a very auditorial learner. And so I'm going to get a recorder for my... this also helps, too, for if I have lectures I can't go to. Like, let's say I'm really, really sick a day and I don't feel good. I can just give my friend the recorder who's in that class and just say, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you record this for me? Like, I feel sick. Or days that, like, I genuinely don't feel up to taking notes, I don't have to. I can just casually tell my teacher, be like, hey, I have a recorder. I have this to where I can go back on it later on when I need to. I don't really feel good today. I'm not entirely sick, but I don't feel up to par. And they'll understand at that point because I'm still putting forth the effort to get stuff done.
Right.
And I'm not even trying to be a teacher's pet. It's more of I'm trying to make sure that I'm stable and I have good connections, because if you don't in college, then you're screwed. If you, like, it's, college professors, 9 times out of 10, if you get the good ones, if you respect their time, they'll respect yours. And that's how a few of my teachers were, like, as long as you didn't talk, didn't bother, did what you were supposed to, they pretty much helped you out with anything. And we rarely got homework in those classes.
Mm.
Which will be easy. Plus, I'm taking most of my, like, genuinely needed curriculums, like English and math, like, on the computer, so I don't have to physically go into a class to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's going to save me a lot, too, which may bump down my years a couple, because I'm not bogging myself up with, you know, these classes, which the first couple years are going to suck, because they're going to kind of be a little heavy with schoolwork, and it's going to be, but it's more of just I need to plan more than anything, like space out what's due when and how much time I have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I'm not doing a whole bunch and killing myself. Which,
no, I'll make sure you don't fucking do that. I'll be sure to monitor your ass, because I don't want you to get too wrapped up in it to the point where you're fucking overly stressed again.
But
Yeah.
it should be pretty manageable. It should be pretty manageable anyway. And plus, college sometimes, the classes you take, you can only take like, oh, I take this in this class Monday. I don't have anything Tuesday. I have this Wednesday, and then I have like 3 classes Thursday, and then nothing on Friday. So you have like those days, and it's like, okay, if I have to get up and do stuff, I have to get up and do stuff. It's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like trying to fucking pick a color scheme while I'm talking to you.
No, you're fine. But yeah, it's definitely a lot. Because once I get everything set up in order, and once I actually get into my field, then I can make buku. Because if I do what I want to do and take on as much as I'm able to, rather than limiting myself to like a couple things, then I'll make a lot of money. Like, if I were to just stick to like 2 things, I would still make like 80,000 a year. But if I were to expand that, I can make upwards of more than 100,000 a year. Like, I can, especially if I do larger things.
It should be nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more dangerous, technically, but it'll be fine. It's not that bad. But yeah, no, it's definitely a process.
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a long process.
Fucking
But the
figure
good news is where I want to go to school at, there's, literally like 9 minutes away is my godparents,
Mm-hmm.
and then Mom wants to move there too. So.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't horrible.
Oh.
But yeah. Plans are in place and I have to start getting them going. It's just, I need people to answer me.
No, I get
They
that.
don't want to.
Alright. Let's see, what the fuck do I wanna poot? baby burps all around. What's up? Trying to figure out what the fuck I want to wear armor-wise. Because looks like poo-poo on her. But no, I mean, depends on wherever, I guess. You have to go for college, I'll plan according to that. At least that's what I wanted to do. What the fuck?
Did you want to do Dead by Daylight now?
Give me a minute. Don't sigh at me.
No, I'm reading this.
Oh. Sorry.
Because my classes that I would have to take for semester 1, some of them are not on the stupid frickin' thing that my school's offering, so they're like, oh, well, then you can't, you can't take these classes, because they're not on this. When it's like, okay, but that's not how we did it last year. We just did it by the normal, which I mean, I get for some of them, but it's like,
Fuck, I'm cold.
this is making me angry.
What?
No, basically what she's telling me is, that, I can't take my classes that I want online. I have to switch them to just, electives, which is retarded. And I don't know if I'd get the same credit for them because I'm supposed to take, like, AP stuff, and
all of it just seems like a fucking pain.
because they're sending us back. I'm like, you're doing this stupidly with COVID, like, right now. Like, with everything going on, you're just being stupid.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Because it's gonna rise again, and we're gonna get someone in the school who has it, and then the rest of the school is screwed over because you decided to send us back.
Which I don't get why schools are doing. I mean, I know it's not all of them are, but some are. It's just like you
I can
realize.
understand doing like the half thing if your school was at its capacity or lower. Ours is like more than double, which means even if you send half the students back, we're still going to be crowded.
I mean, even if it wasn't,
I
still
had
not
a class
smart
of over
idea,
40
though.
students. I had a class last year of over 40 students in one room, when typically the amount is usually in the 20s. Which means it's just so dumb. I mean, I understand why parents want the kids to go back because they're tired of having them at home, but at the same time, it's like,
Would you
what
rather
else do
risk
you want
them
to
getting
do?
sick at this point?
Right. I'm not risking it, like.
Especially
That's why
for yours.
Yeah,
your guys'
because
sake,
most
I'd
of my
rather
family
not.
is. Like, it's just so dumb. It just ticks me off. I mean, I understand it because parents don't know how to teach, but it's like, my family is immune compromised. Like, I have family with asthma, and
Capture and extract
everything
our target.
else, and allergies, and so it makes breathing hard as it is.
You need them to open a
And then on top of that, you want to send me into this situation, which can only make it worse.
Right.
Defend yourself and
I just don't get it.
to open box.
I just feel like at this point they just don't give a damn.
Patients are the most powerful.
No, they don't, and it's stupid. They don't care, period. Why do you think our principal had to step down? Because of the bullying and crap, because she would do literally nothing, and a lot of it was freaking racist, too.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Which I can only imagine how bad our school's gonna be with all this Black Lives Matter protest.
Bring them in.
Yeah.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your
It's
part.
gonna come to hell in a handbag. Because freaking...
Transferring still holding.
Just sad.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of Infernal. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight. Clawed out. That's it. You opened the relic. And we'll take a look inside.
Fuck. I need that mod to come out where it gets rid of this fucking passive because I hate it so much.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
Alright. What? Oh.
We should play some Dead by Daylight.
I got neck grease.
We should play Dead by Daylight.
Play with my ass.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
We should.
What?
We should play Dead by Daylight.
I literally just said play with my ass and you said we should, so I'm just confused.
I'm aware. I just stopped caring.
So you do. Ooh, okay.
No.
Bit bad. Stop it. You're making me blush here.
You're freaking disgusting, especially on stream.
Oh, shut up. People have said worse.
Yeah, but it's still nasty.
Me.
Am I getting a cutscene now?
Am I getting a cutscene now?
Oh, I am.
How I am.
Why is this in a school?
Mommy, gimme.
Have you ever seen Silent Hill, you freaking Nimrod? Oh. Oh, that's why, you dumbass. Oh, I can't even play Dead by Daylight right now. Yeah, I have to update it. Haha. I don't fucking know. I'm downloading it right now. Poo Poo Bear. Fucking Dookie Demon. They call me Dick Diamond. Alright everyone, that's the fucking stream. Peace out. Fuck all you.